started out 57th annual horse and pony racing here in Ballyheigue. Now, as I mentioned there, we're starting on a sad note because we lost 3 stalwarts during the year. Liam O'Mahony, to me, would be a quintessential type of man, a man that kept the race meeting going through thick and thin down through the years. Liam was always there, strong in stature, but certainly strong in giving a hand and a help. Teddy Healy was one of the men that started us back, way back in 1968 as secretary, and played a major role in getting us off the ground and getting us established when we weren't in existence for 16 years before that. Kit Norton was one of our main girls down at the gate, and she certainly would have made a great Minister of Finance because she always looked after the gate and we always showed a profit. And I would like you all now to stand for 1 minute silence for those 3 stalwarts who served the Ballyheigue Race Committee over the last 30, 40, 50 years.
Yeah.
Right. Yariyashti Korevayanam.
Two runners this time for the Ballyheigue opener, the Dermot Lawler Memorial, and that is number 1, Tiny Dancer, the mount of Billy Roberts, and number 2 is Little Rory, the mount of Mia Nolan. I called in, that's it, and they're off. And Little Rory on the near side with Tiny Dancer on the far side. As they settle down, they've got the bell this time, and that is Tiny Dancer in the lead. Winner here a year ago, followed in second place by Little Rory. Under Maya Nolan having her first spin in the pony racing circuit as they head up the far side. Tiny Dancer the leader, chased in second place by Little Rory. They're racing towards the home turn. Tiny Dancer and Dingle Derby winning jockey Billy Roberts out in front, chased by Maya Nolan in second and Little Rory, but racing inside the final furlong. Tiny Dancer for the 3rd year in a row will get the pony racing season underway. Tiny Dancer, Little Rory second for Maya Nolan.
He will, yeah, he'll hit for the gap. Oh.
So there you have it, Tiny Dancer, the opening winner of the season for Billy Roberts. And owner Mary Mulcahy, second is Maya Nolan with Little Rory. So then Billy Roberts bidding for a quick double with Clever Crystal, winner here a year ago. Mrs. Lurch for Shane Tierney and Paddy Finnegan, Tiny Dancer, Maya Nolan, and Milo, the mount of Killian Brosnan. 4 runners into the parade ring. Bring them on. Pat Collins about to draw the tape across. There you have it, Clever Crystal, the odds-on favourite. On the outside, Tiny Dancer. White flag is raised. That's it. And they're off. And Milo on the near side. In the centre is Mrs. Lurch. Out on the outside, Clever Crystal. And the back marker is Tiny Dancer. As they settle down and take the top bend. And it's on the inside. Mrs. Lurch who goes on. Mrs. Lurch the leader. Followed by Milo in second. Tiny Dancer is third. And Clever Crystal was weak in the bend. As they head over the far side. About to swing left-handed to go down the far side. And when they reappear, that is Mrs. Lurch the leader. Setting it up nicely in front, and Paddy Finnegan, the man from County Meath. Tiny Dancer is second, Milo is third, and Clever Crystal last to the quartet, halfway down the back, and the leader is Mrs. Lurch for Shane Tierney. Second is Tiny Dancer, the favourites on the move. Clever Crystal into third, and they've left Milo behind as they run round towards the home turn, and that is Mrs. Lurch the leader. Clever Crystal in second, the big 2 go on, followed in third by Tiny Dancer and Milo in rear. Up the straight they come, they're going to get the bell this time. and that is Mrs. Lurch, chased by Clever Crystal. Paddy Finnegan and Billy Roberts, two of the leading jockeys on the circuit, out in front as they take the top bend, and that is Mrs. Lurch, the leader, from Clever Crystal in second, away from Tiny Dancer, and Milo's run out. They're racing up the far side, and that is Mrs. Lurch, the leader. Mrs. Lurch in front by a length and a half, chased in second place by Clever Crystal. Mrs. Lurch, the leader. Clever Crystal a length away in second, down the far side. Mrs. Lurch putting it up to Clever Crystal. Mrs. Lurch and Paddy Finnegan. Clever Crystal in second for Billy Roberts. Down the back, Mrs. Lurch, the leader. Push comes to shove, chased in second place by Clever Crystal, who appears on the outside. Mrs. Lurch and Clever Crystal's back in front. Clever Crystal from Mrs. Lurch on the inside. They're on the home turn. Clever Crystal begins to assert. Clever Crystal, the leader, chased by Mrs. Lurch in second. A double for Billy Roberts and Noel Brosnan. Clever Crystal, Mrs. Lurch. They're a long ways clear of Tiny Dancer, the only other finisher. A cracking race. She's confrontational. David Cahill and Billy Roberts. Number 2, Little Toffee for Willie McGrath from Kilkeen, County Clare, mount of Nina Doherty. And number 3, Rice's Road for John McMahon, the mount of Jada Kelly. 3 times passed again, lads, 3 times passed. Runners about to leave the parade ring, jockeys take your mounts. Nina Doherty, what a Dingle festival she enjoyed last August, first spin of the new season on board Little Toffee for Willie McGrath. Nina, of course, rides out with Gordon Elliott. Last chance to get your bets on. A mile ahead of them this time, 3 times passed. 3 times passed. About to be called in. On the inside, she's confrontational. Little Toffee a little bit slow to stride, but as they head on, it is Rice's Road, the leader. Rice's Road in front, followed second by She's Confrontational, and the back marker is Little Toffee as they settle down at the top bend, and on the outside, Rice's Road goes to the front. Rice's Road, the leader for Jada Kelly, 2 lengths in front. In second place is She's Confrontational and Billy Roberts, and they've gone on from Little Toffee and Nina Doherty, about to run left-handed and go down the far side in the PJ and Stockley O'Malley Memorial, and that is Road. She's Confrontational from Rice's Road. She's Confrontational is going with it for David Cowell. A treble for Billy Roberts. Second is Rice's Road, and in third, Little Toffee for Nina Doherty.
Well, thank you very much. I'm not making any money, but you're there.
I saw you jumping because, but it was a really small thing. I went there because of the reason.
So did I. I went early too.
SD 1, 2, 3 runners, the Vincent O'Connell of the O'Connell Memorial Cup. For the 14-2s, Dream Alliance, the mount of Nina Doherty, found the 50 for Billy Roberts, and St. James, the mount of Camillus Byrne. 3 runners straight in for the 14-2. That's it, and they're up. Dream Alliance on the outside, and on the near side is St. James, and St. James on the near side, and the outside is Dream Alliance head to head. They go on from in third farm to 50 up the top of the track to swing the bend, and that is St. James the leader. Right up on the outside now is Dream Alliance to take it up. Dream Alliance the leader from St. James, and they go on from farm to 50 as they begin to swing left-handed, takes them down the back in Ballyheigue. Dream Alliance the leader, St. James swings wide, and they're being followed by farm to 50. They're gonna get the bell this time. Dream Alliance on the inside, on the outside is St. James, yet to be popped the question as they go to the top end, and on the inside it is Dream Alliance on the outside, St. James. James as they race up the top of the track. Dream Alliance and St. James about to go head to head. Found the 50's been under the cosh for some time as they swing down the far side. When on the inside, Dream Alliance, on the outside, St. James, and Dream Alliance begins to assert. He's got the inside berth. Dream Alliance, the leader from St. James. Dream Alliance, a vintage ride from Nina Murphy. Dream Alliance is going to win it for the Nina yourself, Finnegan. Second to St. James, and clear is found to 50.
And the winner there of the Video Common Memorial Cup, the winning nominator is Mary Bandy of Ballyheigue with Dream Alliance.
Three runners this time, the Inniskay Horgan Memorial Cup. 2 is Hasta La Vista, the Mount of Camilla's Burn. 3 Test of Times, the Mount of Cueva Shukru. And number 4 is GT Turbo, the Mount of Jared Huggan. 3 times passed again this time. 3 times passed. Everybody off the track. 15 hands, about to be called in. Hasta La Vista, GT Turbo, Test of Times. White flag is raised, that's it, and they're off. And Hasta La Vista bounces away in front. Hasta La Vista the leader, followed in second place by GT Turbo, and the back marker is Test of Times as they go to the top bend, and that is Hasta La Vista the leader. The multiple dingle winner, followed in second place by GT Turbo, and they're being followed by Test of Times, who goes up on the outside as they head over the far side of the track, and that is Hasta La Vista in front by a length and a half from GT Turbo. In second and third is Test of Times, Indian file now as they begin to run down the far side, and that is Hasta La Vista the leader. Hasta La Vista in front, followed in second place by GT Turbo, and just behind them is Test of Times and Cueva Shukru. Running down across the bottom, and that is last year's winner, Hasta La Vista the leader, followed in second place by GT Turbo. And running third a length away is Test of Time as they swing round the home turn. They're going to get the bell this time in the 15 hands, and that is Hasta La Vista the leader, followed in second place by GT Turbo, and just behind them Test of Time. Up they go to the bend, they swing the bend and head out in their final circuit, and that is Hasta La Vista the leader from GT Turbo in second, 3 parts of a length between them, a length and a half in third to Test of Times over the far side of the track, beginning to run down the back, and the leader is Hasta La Vista with GT Turbo right up on the outside. They go head to head, Hasta La Vista and GT Turbo. They're gone on from Test of Time down the far side, near side Hasta La Vista. On the outside is GT Turbo. GT Turbo and Hasta La Vista. They're racing towards the home turn. Hasta La Vista and GT Turbo. Hasta La Vista, GT Turbo runs wide. Hasta La Vista on the near side. GT Turbo on the far side. Hasta La Vista, poignant winner. As we remember the late Mikey O'Connor. Second is GT Turbo, and they're being followed in third by Test of Times.
Any winners? No winners. Lovely. Having a good day, Donny.
Great day.
Here we go, 4 runners for the Father Jerry Kirby Memorial. Billy Roberts, the banger man. Cueva Shukru 1 step forward. Green Whistle, Camilla's Burn. Millie, Jared Huggan.
3 Millie!
Now away at the banger man. 1 step forward and Millie already by a
White flag is raised. Stand by for the Father Jerry Kirby Memorial. Jared Huggan up front. That's it, and they're off. And first to show in the early stages, Millie, followed right up on the outside by the banger man. The banger man followed by Millie. They're being followed by one step forward, and the back marker is Green Whistle. Swinging into the straight now in the first to three occasions, and one step forward. Goes in pursuit of the Banger Man, and they're being followed in third by Millie, and the back marker just behind them is Green Whistle. To the top bend, they swing the bend, and away in front is the Banger Man, followed in second place by one step forward. They're being followed in third by Millie, and just the back marker is Green Whistle. They're over the far side of the track here in Ballyheigue, and one step forward goes on by 3 to 4, followed in second place by the Banger Man. They're being followed in third by Millie, and the back marker is Green Whistle. Turning into the straight, they're gonna get the bell this time. One step forward puts pace to the race for Creebisher Crew. Second, the Banger Man. In third is Millie, and the back marker is Green Whistle. The leaders got on at it as they race to the top bend. Up front, one step forward, chased by the Banger Man. In third is Millie, and the back marker is Green Whistle. One step forward, the leader, running round the top bend. And one step forward is out in front for Creebisher Crew, running off the final bend. One step forward, the leader, putting up a fine performance to win the Jerry Kirby Memorial. And at the line, Creebisher Crew, one step forward, second the Banger Man, third is Millie, and the back marker is Green Whistle.
Who's that kid?
I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, Minister, Committee, I am delighted to welcome you all here today to the lands of Gerald McCarthy for our 57th race meeting. So far, it has been very successful. I'd like to thank you for your contribution, to all our sponsors especially. Without them, we wouldn't have the prize money to get this race meeting running. And a special word to my hard-working committee. This committee has grown in the last 2 years, all listed there on the front page, and I think they all deserve a bowl of boss. Thank you very much. I'd like to proceed with our sad news of our passing of our Secretary, Liam O'Mahony, who was a tremendous, outstanding worker for this committee and went away and got this field on his own skin and neck, as they say, because we couldn't run races on the beach, and hopefully someday we will come back. But Liam went away and met Mr. Gerald McCarthy and got this outstanding field. May his soul rest in peace. And thank the Mahoney family who have given contributions to this organisation, and daughter Emer coming in now in support on the committee and other members of the family. We also lost Kit Jory, who did a lot of fine work collecting money at the gate and passed away just a couple of days ago in December. May she rest in peace. And also to the Lean family and to our outstanding, one of our revival members 57 years ago, the late Teddy Healy, who passed away as well. And alongside me here we have our longest serving member, who was the founder with us back 57 years ago, the great Tom Lawler, who's doing a massive job here today as PRO. And without Tom going to Tralee with me, we wouldn't be bringing home half the money we bring home. And fair play to Tom, and thanks very much. And may Tom be around forevermore. A really good day, as I say, to all of you. Thank you very much, and safe home, and to especially my committee. I really appreciate you. We came up here last week, 7 days ago, and we put this track together. We must take it down now again this evening, and I'd like to thank Gerald McCarthy again, and hopefully Gerald will give us this field next year if we do not get back on our beach, as we said. And I want to wish you all a safe journey home, and thank you very much for supporting the Ballyheigue Races. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Now, thanks Mr. Chairman for a fine contribution there, and as you know, I have been on the microphone here today, and I'm privileged to be on the phone today. And during my 57 years being involved with the Ballyheigue Races, I certainly met who I didn't think I'd be here today, and I'm very proud to have her here, Kate Brown, who has come on board here and has worked behind the scenes and prepared everything for me as regards nomination, races, horses in, horses out, And when I go on the microphone, I have to be right. Cam Lawler said it. Well, the only reason I'm right is Kate Brown gives it to me. And thanks a million, Kate. And I hope to see you again next year. God bless.
Four runners this time for the Noreen and Donald D. Lean Memorial Cup, the Ballyheigue Derby. 2 miles ahead of them this time, the feature event of the afternoon. Number 1, Come Mr. DJ, the mount of Billy Roberts. Number 2 is Wise Words, the mount of Cueva Shurkrow. Number 3, the Queer Hawk, the mount of Callum Mangan. And number 6 is Shady Lady, the mount of Paddy Finnegan. 4 runners this time, bring them on lads, 4 runners this time. Everybody off the track. 5 times past, take plenty getting here, the 2 miles round this track in Ballyheigue. Last chance saloon in the betting ring. The grey is Shady Lady. Called in, that's it, and they're up. And first to show in the early stages, Shady Lady up there. Right over the near side is Wise Words and Come Mr. DJ. Come Mr. DJ and the Queer Hope go on, followed by Shady Lady in the back marker is Wise Words. They swing the bend and out over the near side, up the far side, Come Mr. DJ, just the leader. Come Mr. DJ in front, followed in second place by the Queer Hope. They match right up front as they reappear. They're being followed by Shady Lady in third, and the back marker is Wise Words, the Queer Hawk, and on the outside the Come Mr. DJ, the Queer Hope, the leader. From Come Mr. DJ in second, Indian File. Shady Lady is third, and the back marker is Wise Words. Down the far side, past the mile and a quarter start, and that is the Queer Hawk who bowls along in front. Followed in second place by Come Mr. DJ, Shady Lady up the inside. The back marker is Wise Words, up the straight they come, and that is the Queer Hawk, the leader. Shady Lady is second, Come Mr. DJ is third, and the back marker is Wise Words, swinging the parade ring bend, and up front the Queer Hawk. In front from Shady Lady, the Queer Hawk, the leader, 2 in front of Shady Lady. In third is Come Mr. DJ, and the back marker is Wise Words. Over the far side of the track, the Queer Hawk, the leader, bidding to make every post a winning one. Shady Lady, Paddy Finnegan takes closer order in second. They've gone on from Come Mr. DJ, who's never really travelled in third, and Wise Words on the outside. Down the back they go, and still in front it is the Queer Hawk from Shady Lady, beginning to bunch up. Wise Words in third. The back marker is Come Mr. DJ. They're on the run to the home turn and past their point of departure. The Queer Hawk, the leader, from Shady Lady. Wise Words in third, and Come Mr. DJ in rear. Up the straight they come, the Queer Hawk and Wise Words and Shady Lady, and they go on from Come Mr. DJ up to the top bend, and it's on the outside the Queer Hawk, and the inside Shady Lady. The Queer Hawk, the lead from Shady Lady in second. They're being followed by Wise Words in third, and Come Mr. DJ's plugging away in 4, racing over the far side of the track, and still in front the Queer Hawk. The Queer Hawk, the leader, followed in second place by Shady Lady. Wise Words travels well in third, and they're being followed by Come Mr. DJ. Looks a 3-horse race down the far side. The Queer Hawk, the leader. Wise Words within 3 parts. They're being followed in third by Shady Lady. Racing on down across the bottom, the Queer Hawk and Wise Words. Followed in third by Shady Lady, and they're away from Come Mr. DJ. Running round the home turn, and that is the Queer Hawk, the hope of Dukes and Glenbeigh. Followed in second place on the outside by Wise Words, the hope of Tralee. In third is Shady Lady, and they've gone on from Come Mr. DJ. Up the final time in the Ballyheigue Derby, and up front the leader is the Queer Hawk from Wise Words. Right up on the outside, Shady Lady in third. Finnegan hasn't gone for everything yet. They're across the bottom. Wise Words ridden in front. The Queer Hawk is ridden in second. Shady Lady in third. Down the far side, Wise Words goes on. A couple in front, chased by Shady Lady. Finnegan in pursuit now as they go down the far side. Wise Words and Shady Lady away from the Queer Hawk. 2.5 to go, and that is Wise Words. But Finnegan's in overdrive. They're racing across the bottom. Wise Words and Shady Lady. Wise Words and Shady Lady racing to the
want to make a presentation there to Sean Kane, who was our secretary for 19 years. He did tremendous work. He stepped down this year, but he's still part of the committee. And there's a voucher for you and your family to have a nice dinner on behalf of Ballyheigue Race Committee for your service. And I have the daughter of Michael O'Halloran here alongside me, Sarah, whose daddy is our clerk of our course, who at the moment is in hospital sick. We forgot all about it a while ago, and we all wish Michael O'Halloran well, and hope he'll be back with us next week, hopefully. And thank you very much, Sarah. And she said his daddy will be back next year. And to Sean Kane, may he be here long more with us, and thank you for your service for the last 19 years as secretary. Here we go for the White Sands Cup, the last race in Ballyheigue. On this opening day of the season, won the Parting Glass Camilla's Burn. Number 3 Mayday Callum Mangan. Number 4 Sandra's Secret Cueva Shukru. And number 5 Stick Season, the Mount of Nina Doherty. Very shortly now, they'll be sent on their way. The Parting Glass. They're up. And away to a flyer in the centre was Stick Season, and the outside is Mayday. They're followed by the Parting Glass, and the back marker is Sandra's Secret. They swing the top bend. Stick Season the leader, followed in second place by Mayday. The Parting Glass is third in the back marker. Parting Glass up the straight they come. They're going to get the bell this time, and on the near side Stick Season, and the outside Mayday. Head to head, the Parting Glass is third, and the back marker is Sandra's Secret, swinging the top bend. Stick Season has got the inside berth, followed in second by Mayday. In third is the Parting Glass. Stick in fourth, Sandra's Secret across the bottom. Nina goes for home on the leader. Stick Season down the far side. Stick Season the leader, chased by Mayday in second. The Parting Glass beginning to stay on. Just the bottom, Stick Season putting it up to Parting Glass. Across the bottom, Doherty steals a peep, and it's out in front. Stick Season chased by the Parting Glass. Stick Season and Nina Doherty chased by the Parting Glass. A winner for the Craig. Stick Season has won it. Second Parting Glass, Mayday. Fourth, Sandra's Secret. Everybody off the track, well done to Ballyheigue. Safe home everyone, Happy New Year. And Michael Dean says that the committee can start taking down the track. Well done everyone, see you next year.